Okay, everybody, it's that time of year again where we have to drive hours and hours away to some weird forest campground where we barely have any connection, where you're sweating your ass off in 100-degree weather for 4 days about in a row, maybe. I don't know, depends on if you're smart enough or not. Time to cry at your bank account, because after you're done this, you will not barely have any money left. Time to see anything, everything, whatever you want to call it. 2021, the gathering of the Juggalos is happening again. And this is Music Talk Mondays, part 3. Okay, so earlier this month, wait, no, this will be June. May? End of May, beginning of June. They had announced that the gathering is happening again, actually. Which is amazing, awesome, I love it. It is happening, I have it right here, I'm looking up. So this year it's happening at Legend Valley in Thornville, Ohio from August 19th to the 21st. Which is amazing. I am actually going to be down there. I'm going to get down there a day early. I'm driving down the day before. And then I'm leaving the day after because I want to do some video game hunting and some record hunting in Ohio because I've never been. Shopping there even. I stopped for gas there on the way to Indiana, one in 2019. But other than that, no. So that is awesome. And with everything easing up, I am glad to get back to going to shows again. But one thing I learned from last time, because I've only went one other time, is what to bring. And that's kind of what I'm going to share here, because I do see a lot of people in the pages I'm in, for the groups and all, talking about, oh, this is my first one, what should I bring? And I figured I have some experience of what I did last time for it, so I figured I'd share that with anyone else. See if it might help. If you have any other suggestions, you can put them down in the comments below. So, first thing you're going to need over everything, I will say that right now, book bag. A number one priority. Book bag, drawstring bag, duffel bag, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you're doing. Because no matter what, say you're carrying whatever, drinks, snacks, if you go to the merch booth and you need to walk back to your car or campsite to drop it off, even though it could be a quarter mile or a mile away. I don't know how this one is. I've never been to Legend Valley. But no matter what that is, you're going to want something to carry. You're not going to want to carry it all in your hands because that's going to be stupid and you're going to be tired. It's going to be hot. You're going to be sweaty and you're going to drop shit. It's going to get dirty in the dirt and the mud and whatever it want to be. So just carry a backpack. Have a backpack on you. Second, I was going to pick up whatever the next one is. But good shoes. I would say 90% of the time, if you're not someone who just sits on their ass there the whole time and just chills at the campground, you're going to be walking. You're going to be walking to the stages, to the merch booths, to the autograph tents, wherever it is. You're going to be walking, especially to go to the bathrooms or the showers or wherever you want to go. It's a campground. You're going to be walking. It's going to be like hiking, basically. So bring a good pair of shoes with insoles. Make sure your feet get comfortable to them, and with that, bring a shit ton of socks. I did as well. I think last time I had 10 pairs of socks, and I changed them twice a day, basically. Once in the morning, once halfway through the day, basically. Because it was that you were eating through everything. It was that crazy. And another thing, along with clothing items and all that, get lightweight shirts. I know people are oh, get white shirts or gray shirts or bright colored shirts. But I'm if you're not like that, I'm not like that. I don't like wearing bright colors. The only thing bright I have is maybe a purple or pink sweatshirt. That's all I got. But I wouldn't even care if it's a black t-shirt or something, or a tank top. Get something that's lightweight, that's very worn downish, and especially if you're going to the night concerts, especially the last show, wear something you do not mind getting messed up or having to throw away. I unfortunately did not know that the last time I went. I have my good ABK shirt on that I had, and for some reason everyone's oh, we're gonna throw water. I'm not complaining at all. Because I know some people oh, you're a big baby. No. I don't mind a soda. I don't even mind water bottles being thrown. Who decided at the last one, the last night, to throw a bag of flour? Legit, not even oh, look, a big puff. No. big bag, like at least a 2 or 3 pound bag, just like went flying because I think it exploded on someone near me, and like my whole like shoulder was wet, and then all of a sudden, hey look, here's the show happening, it's soda in your face, it's everywhere. I was soaked, like head to toe. So yeah, wear something you do not mind getting messed up. Do not wear any merch that you've gotten there, because you're gonna regret it if it gets messed up. Same with like anything, like wear a good pair of shorts. If you're not a shorts person, maybe like the festival pants, I don't know what they're called. Hell, wear parachute pants if you want, I don't care. Wear something lightweight to where you're not gonna feel like you're sweating so bad because of what you're wearing. It's not gonna build up heat. Because there might be a problem with like having heat. So let's go through what could be in your book bag. What I think would help being in your book bag. So first off, a hat. No matter what kind, wear a safari hat, wear a fedora, wear a snapback, don't wear a beanie. Wear a hat. Like just a nice. Yep, that's why we're doing this. Protect yourself from the shade. These are lifesavers, but I would recommend going to like a Dollar General or even a Walmart, grabbing yourself like a flimsy hat. I wouldn't spend money. I had a good hat that I had, and it ended up like falling off and just going nowhere. Same with sunglasses. Get a cheap, once I get cheap pairs of sunglasses, but I know some people need more. I would need prescription ones, but unfortunately, I lost mine. But oh well. And if you need those kind, get those things where it like hooks around, like the old fisherman type, like old man people. Don't let people judge you for it. You're keeping your shit safe. These glasses cost me like $80. I don't want them getting broken or messed up. I'm actually gonna probably get a second pair for together because I know they might. I'm just scared, and I would need something to drive home in. So these are like the emergency. So second thing, where is it? Water. Care. I know some people are like, oh, I'm just gonna drink soda there. I'm gonna drink Faygo because that's easy to get. Yeah, that's cool. That could be a good treat for like the end of the day or whatever. But do not rely on that for your number one source of like hydration, because that can be bad for your body. And I'm not saying I learned that the hard way, but I was fortunate enough to know what to get. So like I actually had 3 or 4 cases of water bottles, like the 24 packs, and they were gone by the last day because I carried like 5 with me and I went through all 5 within like a round trip or some shit, because you get exhausted, you get thirsty. And on the same note as that, bring snacks. Like, I would recommend energy bars, something like that'll give you energy. I don't know, if you're someone who likes to eat chocolate or chips or whatever, whenever, go ahead, do you. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just going to try to help you. And yeah, hell, even get one of those things that's like the coldest water bottle. I would love to have one. Coldest water bottle. Please sponsor me. Hell, I'll even drink out of it in every video I do for like a month or whatever. I don't care. Just send me a cool one. I like it. Hell, I'll even use it for the gathering. I'll like promote it there. This might be good if you're, I don't know, if you're actually camping and you're not in an actual like camper, like people tents. I'm actually going to be sleeping in my car because I don't feel like paying. I know some people think it might be crazy. I might do this, but hotels are like $75 to $100 a night. If I'm going to be staying down there for 5 days, that's at least 4 nights. It's like $350 to $400. That's a lot. When I could sleep in my car. Because my car, even though it's small, I can fit in it. I'm short. I'm only 5'2", 5'3". So one thing that is very helpful. This is actually from my last one in 2019. Get yourself battery-powered fans. Like a little stand, and on there you have a micro USB cable you can charge to. I don't know if there's rechargeable batteries. I might actually look at that. That's interesting. But these are lifesavers. Even like I had these on in the car because I need something blowing in my face. I need fan to sleep. This is good fan. This is totally not a hard drive. This is totally a rechargeable battery pack. get yourself rechargeable battery packs. Get them. I actually, for the last one, they kind of just all died over time. Like, not from me not charging them, just they were used and loved so much. I had like 5 rechargeable battery packs, and the car I had last time was able to power enough to charge my phone plus those 5 batteries at the same time. Get them. I would also recommend even a solar powered battery charger, like one that actually has a solar panel in the back of it and it boosts everything, or whatever you call it. I actually might buy 2 of them. You just clip them on your backpack. You're walking around all day, you're charging. Like, I've heard they're not the best, but they're at least something rather than just having nothing. I've heard they're really reliable. And one thing also, and another thing I also have, if you need it, I would say that if you need it and you're wary about it, bring a mask. I actually might have 1 or 2 because, I don't know, some stuff can get smelly there and I don't like smells. This probably isn't the best mask to show. But, just bring a mask. Okay, as soon as I put that on. Yeah, just bring a mask. Look at that. I'm still sporting, I look cool. No, I don't. I never look cool. I am a nerd. Another thing, in the bag, you might not expect. A smaller bag. I actually had, for the first one, I had a fanny pack I wore. I don't care. You do you, I do me. Personally, it was a good investment, because this is where you would keep stuff like your keys. I actually have my keys attached, like looped to my belt, and then put in the fanny pack. But also, you have cash in there. You have, it's it. Keys. Go right in there. Your phone. My phone's recording this right now. There we go. Hold on. Your phone. Yeah, like phone, cash, stuff like that can go in there. At least that way, it is on your person at all times. It's not in your backpack where someone. I'm not saying this would ever happen, but say you either lose it or someone snatches your backpack. There's all your cash. There's your wallet. There's all that. There's your phone in there too, if you're like that. But it's like, at least there, I don't care if I look stupid. It's smart in my opinion. I keep all my stuff in front of me where I can... Excuse me? I keep all my stuff in front of me where I can see it at all times. And that way I'm safe, and I know what I'm doing. And I know what's there, and I know what to do, and yeah. And also, one thing I recommend. If you're gonna go there, and you go see the last show, catch yourself a Faygo bottle. Honestly, I don't have any in mine right here to show. I have a giant, like, trash bag, kind of. I know, I'm not hoarding. They're not full of sugar and just laying around with ants in them, no. I'm not that nasty. But, get yourself a Faygo bottle or 2. Have a good drink at the end of the night. But I've actually, a lot of mine that I caught had, like, they were half filled still or quarter filled. There you go. And one thing I would also recommend, keep cash on you at all times. I cannot stress how important that is enough. What was I thinking? Yeah. I wanted to get, it was Whitney Payton's stuff. I actually might tag her in it. Just tell her, like, no, I'm not mad at her. Because it's like, her set was up, it was time to go. Oh well. I wanted to get a Whitney Payton shirt because she's awesome, she's a badass. I'm hoping she goes there this year, please. Fingers crossed. And I only had $10 left on me cash. And one of the shirts was like $25, and I was like, okay, let me run to the ATM that's like right across the, not the road, but like the path. All the ATMs. There were like 4 or 5, or what I say, a good amount, all out of cash, no money anywhere. And the ATM guys couldn't come till the next day. It's like, obviously her set was gone, so I had to drive like 10 minutes out to the gas station, pull out cash, come back, and by that time they were already packed up and gone. So keep cash on. A lot of the times that they have card machines set up, this is what it was in Indiana. I don't know if this is a lot of the times. If you know, let me know in the comments if it was like this at any other ones, where you put your card or swipe it, chip, whatever you do. You put it in their little like card reader, Squarespace thing or whatever you want to call it. And because there's barely any internet out there, they can't get connection to their funds or wherever the account is. So you're kind of sitting there out of luck. Sorry, that was weird. But yeah, I just wanted to go over that because I'm like, ooh, this is exciting, and I didn't really have a super huge plan for Music Talk Monday 3, just because it's been a stressful week getting everything together. But next week should be something big of showing off more of the collection I have. I have a ton. Maybe I might do all my rap records. Maybe I might do a band's CDs or cassettes or vinyl. Whatever I want to do. I don't care. But I hope everyone who is new, or even just needed a bit of a tip or whatever, or a reminder, I hope this helped anyone, and I hope to see you all there. If you do see me, and like you are vaccinated or have a mask, or if you're comfortable just coming up to me, seeing me, I would love to meet anyone that's going there, because I think that would be awesome. Ask me for pictures, high five, whatever you want to do, elbows, I don't care. If you did like it, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, whatever you want to do, I don't care. I'll see you in the next one.